Do we have this? Hey, there we go. I gotta remember the mic is actually on 3 and 4. What about DAW? DAW will be 1 and 2.
Two.
Cool. Well, that's running. I have no way of seeing the chat though. Unless I can just look up on my phone. Hi man, I'm going to look up on my phone. This does not. Oh. It does say I'm live. I don't want vertical live streaming. Okay, let's see. Does this actually work and is it actually glitchy? Test, test. Can I hear myself? Let's see. Yes, I can hear myself. Nice. Now we're running at 30 frames. So I'm gonna keep this sucker over here. I'm gonna keep chat open in a separate window because I have no way of seeing the chat on that thing right there. But yeah, also the camera is just like blown out of proportion. But there's no way to really make it smaller. Somebody needs to just make like a high definition webcam with proper aperture control. Let me just see if I can adjust it. No, well, you can see a little bit better. You see this? Sort of, but it sucks. Yeah. Well, it's not really any better. I guess I could just do this. Sure, it'll suck for a little while. But that's okay. That's contrast. That's brightness. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Let's see if this actually works out. You know what? I'm actually gonna check if the stream is running on the other YouTube channel, because that's what I'm testing. I'm testing multicasting right now. I should have two streams running at the same time. Do we? We do. Damn. Okay. Nice. Now I do wonder how many simultaneous streams we can fit into this bad boy. Well, it's a slow start. We'll just see what it's up. FPS is 30. CPU usage is 48%. I'm gonna try pushing to Twitch as well. See if this bad boy can handle it. Let's see. Where do I go? Multiple outputs, and then I gotta set a new target. Yup. Okay, this is Twitch Pure Mayhem. Okay, now I'm just gonna quickly look up the settings. Okay. And I'm just gonna quickly pull up the address, and then we'll get the ball rolling. I was actually almost sure that this was not gonna work. Okay. Okay, I actually have no idea where to find this thing. Okay, if I won't find it within the next minute, I'll just say whatever. Where is it? Maybe it only takes the stream key. Let me double check this. Stream key. No URL? That would be stupid. Failed to output possible encoder. Yeah, of course. Let me double check this. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. It's kind of a slow start. Okay, so there is an address, but it seems like the address is supposed to include the stream key in it, which seems kind of unsafe. Okay, let's try this. Is it going to connect? Nope. Failed to connect the server. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. We got 2 outputs going. My usual place, and we got the PR Mayhem channel, which is mostly deserted. Cool. All right. My forehead is going to have an imprint of this webcam, so that's gonna be fun. Maybe I can actually get a little piece of paper towel, and I can make a quick impromptu padding. Seems kind of dumb, but if it works, it ain't stupid. Hey, there we go. That definitely does work. Okay, let's put on headset, phones, and then get some actual work done. Okay, I just want to mess around. So, I am going to do one last pass on the camera settings. Okay. Do that. Sure. That works. Let's get empty. And then we got this thing. We're gonna get ourselves a... We need an audio track, which is synth 1. Right, and we're not gonna hear it until we establish some input channels. If I remember correctly, this is input 7. So we'll get input 7 here. And then if I were to tell this to listen... Yes. Nice. Except I don't want this sound. Thank you very much. Let's go initiate a program, and yes. Initialized. Yeah. Nice. Nice old basics. Let's get some beat going on here. Groove agent. Nice. And let's get some samples. File browser. Yes. All right. It almost seems like it always defaults to this folder. I need kicks. Drum hits. Hats, percussions. Oh, come on. Give me the kicks, baby. Vocals, bass lines, bass one-shots. Is it in percussions? That's definitely not what I want. Drum loops. I mean, I guess I could use a loop. Let's do this. Let's just get this guy. That should really be not a loop. That should just be a track. Cool. That should be linked to time already. Nice. Let's get... Okay, can you actually see that? Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to record some samples here, really. Okay. Loop this. Sometimes I wish I had one of those modulation MIDI devices where it just uses the proximity to your hand, and then you could do like wah 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 with the hand waving instead. Also, I'm not a huge fan of the coloring. Should learn how to not close the window. That would be useful. There we go. That might be okay. Let's see. Is my hand still Frankenstein's hand? Really pale? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Keep the window open. Don't worry about it. And then, cool. All right. Okay, I'm gonna break my fingers trying to do this. Hey, good day, doing something new? Working, well, usually this is something I do on the different channel, but that channel's dead. Like, I'd have to spend years and years and years of trying to build up the, any sort of audience presence there, any sort of company, so, I figured I'll just multi-stream. Okay. Okay, that's the idea. Now, I want to have some sort of a non-percussive or non-kick-based loop. Okay, these are layers. Yeah, okay, we don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want none of that. Music loops? Nope. Don't want that. I just want percussions, man. Give me some percussions. Nope. Full music loops. What do we got? Snare. Hey. I'll take that. Groovy. Okay, but this isn't, it's not locked to a particular time. So I'm gonna need to set this to 120. What is it set to? What's the speed of this? I don't know. It does not say. What is the speed of this? Nope. Ah, did I lose it? No, I didn't. It's right here. Okay, so it's definitely not locked to a particular time frame. The setup is insane. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have yet to try this one, this one, this one, or this one. And that's because I don't want to oversaturate myself with just giving them a little bit of time. I'm working with this one, and this one. Specifically because I wanna know them better, but these were on like a good sale, and a lot of these are used. So I got these two for together, which was super awesome. I couldn't really pass up, but it took like a 4-hour drive to get a hold of them. So yeah, I have yet to give them an honest take. Let's see here. We need to time lock this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think can we just do this? Just stretch it? Is it gonna work? No, don't need this. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we're just gonna try working with a random part. Let's see, random part of this track. Let's get reverb. Let's get stereo and then reverb. What are we gonna do? You know what? I'm actually gonna work with the Revelation reverb. Yeah, there we go. We got to give this thing more time. So, what do we do here? I don't want to send the entire channel into synth 1, so I'm gonna place this down here. Let's add it to a folder. Oh, come on. Synth 1. And then I'm just gonna duplicate this. Let's add a whole bunch of mono tracks. Oh, a whole bunch, and I add one. Great. Let's do like 8. So all of these are going to be reading from input number 7. Yes, and then we're going to create a group track. Synth 1. Synth 1. Okay. Cool. And then that means everything here goes to synth 1 group track. If I go, yeah, there it is. That's what I want to see. And then we're actually going to call it synth 1 mix. And we're going to send it to reverb. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that quickly. I could assign it to an LFO. Let's see. But then we have to like alternate between having it and not having it. Yeah, you know what? I'll improvise it. That's fine. Seems like too much work. Okay. So we have this. That might be difficult. I could record it slower and just speed it up. Huh. I'm just gonna record that. And I did not hit record, so that's lovely. That's fine. Also, we do have pre-record enabled, or pre-count, so I'm just gonna bring it a little bit closer here. Okay. I'll do this as a separate recording. Okay, so that's what I needed. A slower version of it. If anything, we could just synchronize the MIDI over the host. Okay, so that's this long. We're gonna see what it sounds like if we shrink it down to half. Okay, that works. Okay. So it's a little bit too soon. I guess this is where we could just play around with multiple takes. Eee, I like that. Okay. Can we pull? We can. Ah, but it's... God damn it. There's not enough. There's a cool feature in a lot of recording software called pre-record. And if you like have a really cool take, but you didn't hit record, you can quickly hit record a small sample, and just stretch it backwards. But I think my pre-record was only set to a few seconds because this is like a new installation. That's fine. Let's just go. Let's go switch that. Where do we do that? Edit. preferences. Okay, just in case. So we got audio editing. No, we want audio recording. Record audio. Pre-record. Let's go like 15 seconds. I think that's more than enough. Just in case. Just for future. Okay. So it's got to start like that, nice and quiet. Okay, so there, that last thing I just did, right there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just little by little. That's the sample I want. Yep. So that's what I gotta do. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Should probably not mute the monitoring track. Mm-hmm. Should probably hit record in a loop so I don't have to travel all the way over there to grab the sample. Oh. I think something just happened to the streaming computer. Oh, never mind. Oh, that screen went blank. I actually thought the computer died. Because it is kind of locally duplicating the stream. Jeez, gave me a scare there. Okay, so I'm just gonna position this here. Hmm. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it's got to be all in the same note. Okay. So let's try this. I need to make sure that the loop doesn't contain any existing recordings, because the tempo's got to be half the speed, but it throws me off. Ooh. Okay. So that one might work. You know what? I'm gonna keep... I'll take the used one and drop it to a different track here. And let's see. So it's half the speed. Okay, the wobble sounds great, but doesn't start right. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in there. That's what I need. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. So it's supposed to start quiet and then kind of build up a little bit over the span of a little while. So, can bring up the resonance. Mm. You can, on this particular synth, you can actually pair the velocity of the note to control the filter. Reminds me of that smoking hanging frogs meme with the really wet bass. I mean, that could work. So we don't have to do it ourselves. I'm gonna have to try something out. We technically do have it connected to a MIDI channel. Why is this so crooked? That's because my head is crooked. Okay. So let's add a MIDI track. And then this is going to be coming out. That's not it. That's general MIDI. Is it port 7? Nope. Oh, that's not even on. Yes, there we go. Oh. Man, I like that more. Let's try both. Let's just see what it sounds like. So I'm gonna mute all of these recordings, and then I'm gonna bring this over. Gonna have to push it back just a little bit. Okay. Right. So we got a bit of a delay here. If we push it back by about that much. It's too much. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now throughout this entire endeavor, we would have the nodes rise up in velocity. Why is that one so out of sync? Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's a little too sterile. Yeah, we'll just keep working with this. That's fine. Okay, so no envelope. Mm-hmm. So short stab and quick stab. Okay. I thought I muted you. Stop it. Oh, should have been in a loop. Okay. It's a lot of takes. Let's try that. Okay. That's not what I wanted to record, but that sounded interesting, so I'm going to leave it that. Okay, I'll take that. Maybe I'll record this part everywhere first. Okay, I think that should do it. Okay. That's the one that I wanted. Okay. This one's starting a little short. I think we're gonna have to do something about the camera getting blown out. God damn. It's a cheap ass piece of crap. Yeah. That is as good as it's gonna get. Unless I can get some additional light here. That might be a good idea. So keep it fairly dark. But have an additional light shining on the equipment so we can actually see what the hell's happening. Right. So we have... What do we have here? This one starts a little late, so we're gonna take this segment. Just drag it out a little bit. Nope. Audio warp. That's what we want. Rewarp. Too much. Shall we keep it that way, but introduce the second part only here? Yeah, we'll see how it works out. So... This is what I'm going to record next. Okay, that's good. We're just going to move that to the next stage. I think I'll keep that last one. Next. Mm-hmm. And then the last one. Come on. Okay. That's good. Now we have to record the wub 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 wub. Except this needs to be fairly long. Wub 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 wub. So we got to make it slow. I do need the monitor. I need to be able to hear it. Okay, that is good for the first one and the second one. We're just gonna take this. We need to shift it a little bit. Which I try something here. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfectly synced. I think if we just record enough, we'll just pick a thing that works. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, that's close. If I just cut it off. Yeah, okay, that could work. So, we need to get 4 of these. Yeah, because the sped up version just sounds too damaged. I could do this. Okay, so we just get 1 sample, and then we can place that where we have quadruples. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just need to record that last sample. Okay, so right before this quarter note, there's supposed to be 2 notes. I think this might be it. Okay, we're gonna ignore the overlap, that's fine. Sort of. Mm-hmm. Hey. That's what I want. Nice. Hmm. Okay, so just kind of increase the modulation effect. How much the hello? How much the envelope controls. How can I shift the sample? Okay, I know how to do it in Reaper, but Cubase. Let's see. I need to like scrub through the time. Not bad. How long has that been? An hour to get this one segment? Lovely. Okay, so I need to just quickly save this before I lose it. Okay. What is this? I need to make sure I'm in the proper hard drive. Okay. It's called Wobblathon. Cool. Safe. We've saved it. Alrighty. I feel like a secondary synth might be necessary here. Let's just shuffle some stuff. Okay, cool. All right. We can focus on this. Okay, so I think we're going to introduce this hi-hat thing right here, so that once it transitions to the next step, it's just a hi-hat and it doesn't come out of nowhere. I'm gonna put a clap in here somewhere. Let's see. What do we got? What can we get for claps? Something non-intrusive? Hey, okay. Sure. Interesting. 2 loops with the polyphony. Okay, I'm gonna send this to... I guess 2 is okay. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep the first track, first channel, in case I want to double up on the kick. And I will just place the clap here. Let's add MIDI track. It's gonna go straight for Groove Agent. Yup. Where's the pencil? Ah, where is it? Right. There it is. Maybe something even snappier. We can get a little bit of a snap. Actually, shall we try sending this just a few milliseconds earlier? Because that might make the clap line up. It's there. Okay, do we have crashes? Sure. Except the whole point of this is that we want to play it in reverse. Hmm. That wobble doesn't quite line up. Oh, that's interesting. Either something didn't get copied or... Oh. Something... Yeah, well, you lost something. What the heck? This. Get back in here. There we go. Okay. too loud because the next one's too quiet. I think we do need to have some sort of a secondary synth. Let's get a folder. Synth 2. Audio. Mono. Okay, let's get more than one. Now, okay, the freaking USB cord for the webcam only has so much room. I guess, what do we do? What are we gonna do? I need an extension cord for it. Can I do this? Okay. Hey, okay. So, well, we can hear it. This sounds familiar. That's an old track. All right, let's. If I remember correctly, there was actually a way to initialize a new patch on this synth. But I don't remember how. And I need more light. I can't see shit. Bank patch. Okay. So bank and patch. Hey. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what that sounds like. I think that could work. God, I love this synth. Okay, so we got filter envelope right here. Oh, oh, damn, baby. Mm. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing's got a sub oscillator. Listen to that. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna double this up. I like my slow build-ups. And disappointing drops. Okay, I think I want to beef up the first synth. Okay, we're gonna do synth 1 parallel. And then we're gonna do some parallel compression on this guy. So that's gonna be getting its data from the mix. Okay, and then we're gonna give it an insert. Compressor. Okay, I'm also going to beef it up by adding a very short reverb. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Roomworks. Yes, perfect. Okay, so while that works, we have basically lost the second synth. But that's because we haven't processed it yet. So let's get synth 2. What, reverb? Roomworks. Okay, there's no group channel for the second synth. So let's do group synth to mix. Get all this stuff sent to synth to mix. Okay, let's get another channel. This is going to be... Oh, I think we already have a second reverb channel. For the synth, yes, there is. So we're going to send it, first and foremost, to that reverb. Can we? Huh, interesting. Maybe we can't. Groups outputs. Well, that's fascinating. Can't send it to... Okay, is it because... Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Some of these send effects were going into it, so that's why we couldn't route into it. Let's try that now. Hey, there we go. Okay. Maybe adding parallel compression here might help. Am I gonna do some game dev today? It is almost 1 in the morning. It's almost 1 in the morning, so probably not. We got this riser in here that we can repeat. Okay, I'm gonna get the first synth, which includes Synth 1 Mix to go into Synth 1 Final. That's a new boss track. Rev Synth is gonna also go into the Synth 1 Final, and then Synth 1 Parallel is interesting. Synth 1 Parallel goes to Synth 1 Mix. But that does make sense. Synth 1 Mix. Synth 1 Parallel is supposed to go from Synth 1 Mix. Yes. Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. We have the ducking effect on LFO tool. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to introduce a little bit more ducking on the second channel as well. Synth 2 Final. Okay, we're going to send reverb synth 2 to synth 2 final, and then synth 2 mix to synth 2 final. And there we can have our LFO tool kick in as well. Okay, so now we can place that a couple of times. And then just periodically add some stuff. Now, we had Omnisphere here playing a little high end, and I think I might have accidentally nuked that track. but the synth is still there. So if I add, let's say, Omni, and then attach it to Omnisphere, channel 1, yes. You know, I might be able to fatten up this synth here. If I were to hard pan, if I get 2 of these tracks and then pan 1 left, pan 1 right, I might get something interesting going on here. Let's see. Let's get a second recording going. Okay, so now let's see if we can fatten this thing up. Okay. Nice. You know what? We are going to play... the first one we're going to play centered. Okay. We can free warp this thing into being on time. So, I'm just gonna fix these egregious pieces. Something that's just completely out of whack. We'll probably get rid of this. Can I get another type of a syncopated hat? I guess we can just embrace the loop. Let's see. Okay, it sounds awkward by itself, but you never know what it sounds like when it's just in there. Let me double check. Okay, and this is not time locked. We're gonna have to mix it ourselves. Hey! Okay, can we not destroy my earballs, please? What's happening here? How do you 2? Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I need something more syncopated. Okay, maybe. As long as it's not the same one I've already placed. Come on. Here we go. Can I actually get that little cricket sound delayed? Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can offset it by 1/4. It doesn't seem like we can, because there's a clap in there. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I feel like as soon as we add some long stringy sounds, it just kind of devolves into a different genre. I think get this quantized. Okay, so I'm basically cutting out the low ends from this synth because there's already a lot of low end in a whole bunch of other synths. So there's no need for everything to have low end. All right, cool. I think I'll just wrap it up here. That is more than enough time. Cool. Now, how the hell do I stop the stream? Because it's not with the usual way. No, I think I found it. All right. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Cool. Thanks, fellas.